not as many Asian people, they would see me as just Asian.
Yeah.
So I guess kind of an identity conflict sometimes.
Almost a little bit of a switch there in the middle of your life, huh?
Yeah. In Korea, people mainly see me as a foreigner. I think especially especially when I open my mouth and they hear my accent in Korean. But even before that, they can tell, oh, he's not really
kind of Korean, kind of not.
Yeah, some
maybe.
people.
Some like, Japanese. 일본 사람 같.
Some people have said I look Japanese.
Yeah.
When I did Jaejungwon, some fans were asking, "Are you a Korean who's just pretending to have an American accent?" Some of them asked me that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's 영광이다. That's an honor.
Yeah,
my Korean's so good. You think I'm Korean? Beautiful. Yeah.
So I mean, I just kind of overlook like what that means to me, or what does that, you know, does that define me as, or something? It just kind of, okay, some people see me as this, some people see me as this, but I have my own kind of image of myself in my head, and you know, just go with that. So
very interesting, very interesting. Okay, so let's go on now to discuss a little bit about your profession. So, what's your favorite movie? I mean, being that you have to be very involved in acting and things like that. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie is very, very difficult to pick one.
I'll let you pick three if you want. You want to pick three?
I think of all time.
This can't be the first time you ever had this question.
I know.
Come on, Sean.
I'm just trying to like
build it up
a bit. No. I really enjoyed the Italian film entitled Cinema Paradiso. That movie.
Cinema 천국.
Right.
The Korean title.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cinema 천국. Yeah.
I just think that not only is it just a beautiful story, well written, well made, but just I think because of where I am in my life, the story of Cinema Paradiso is very much about, it's answering the question, or asking the question, what is home? You know, where is home? This guy leaves his hometown. A lot of things change. You know, he left as one person, and he's coming back to his hometown many, many years later after he wasn't planning to go back. And it's his response to the years, the gap in between. But it doesn't feel like home when you go back, I think, after a long time. And so the reason why I said this film is because since being in Korea, I've asked myself that question a lot, like, where is home for me now? Home. Is it where your parents are?
Your roots, right? Where's your roots?
Obviously, my hometown is LA because I'm born and raised there. But then it's the question, well, what if my parents moved to Korea? Then is Korea my home? Is it where your family is? Is it where you feel most comfortable? Is it where you fit in the most? Is it where you know the most people? It just, a lot of these questions go through my head a lot, especially the more time I spend in Korea. You know, is it where you have a house, a job, and a car? Because then my home is Korea now, you know.
And Cinema Paradiso, that was kind of not the message, right?
No, that wasn't really. It was that
like
he
the
never...
house, the car, and the home didn't really matter, but
in the end, it was that, like, he never could leave home. You know what I mean? That his center was always there. He just maybe denied it for a long time, and he had a lot of personal problems. You know?
As an old guy,
you're not old.
I'm considerably older than you are. How did you end up watching Cinema Paradiso? That movie had to be made. I mean, I watched that on video. Probably when you were in diapers or something, for God's sake. No, it's not that bad, but still.
I don't know. I watched a lot of movies from a long time.
Really?
When I went to Italy, I watched Raging Bull.
For this last taping that
when I went to Italy on the plane, I watched Raging Bull, which definitely came out before I was born. And I don't know. I like watching movies from all different times, you know. But good stories, I think, are timeless. So there's not a coming-of-age film that speaks to me more than that movie. So that's why I said that's my favorite.
And what about directors? Do you have a director that is the director that someday in my, I hope to, I mean, you must be very excited to be working with the directors you're working with now on Athena.
Yeah, these are, I mean, directors' work that I love to watch. Lately, I think that Christopher Nolan, who just came out with Inception, the movie Inception.
Yeah.
That director is pretty awesome. I think. He made Dark Knight, and I liked him way back when he made Memento, which was just this small independent movie way back when.
Really?
Yeah, but I like him, and always been a fan of Scorsese and, I don't know, like Spielberg, like everyone else says. In Korea, I really enjoy Park Chan-wook 감독님 하고 Kim Ji-woon 감독님 are very very talented. I mean, they're the top of the top for Asia, I think. Yeah. So those are the directors that come to mind.
Okay, okay. And while we're on favorites, let's jump to favorite Korean actor. Who do you enjoy watching?
Favorite Korean actor?
Yeah.
I always enjoy watching Song Kang-ho's work. I think that he's just the way he can get into character and things. It's just, you know, everyone says he's just a Korean actor, but I really think his talent supersedes just one nationality as well. I think his talent's very unique. So I enjoy watching his movies a lot.
Can we assume that's somebody you really like to work with?
I mean, I don't know. Would he work with me? We'll see. That's down the line.
Yeah. I mean, the guy is amazing, and he's gradually becoming. It's the body of work that makes a great actor, right? And he's just gone through so many different roles. Yeah. Very, very impressive guy. Okay. 네, 그러면 한국 문화 좀 얘기하면 좋을 것 같아요. Let's talk a little bit about Korean culture. Okay, now that you've gotten here and experienced Korean culture, is there anything you find interesting about Korean culture? Strange, fun,
strange,
delicious.
I mean, I could answer the simple way of, I love the food and I love this and that, but I actually am very interested in how most Korean people, with every food or herb or anything, can in some way help or improve your health.
Right.
So if you eat this kind of soup, it will help your
liver.
Your liver. Or if you have this, it will improve your sight or your smell or something. I thought it was funny at first, but actually, I don't know. Even if it's not true, I just think that's a good mentality to have. Is that they're just like everyone here is very health conscious, you know, and